You often feel overburdened in this season? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel like, God, why did you choose me for this? Like, this is heavy. This is a lot going on. I'm trying to do too many things. I'm trying to juggle too many things at once. Who is to say that you weren't called for a time such as this? It's a lot. They always joke about, Lord, I don't want to be on the strong soldier list anymore. And I get it. I get it because, baby, I'm trying to tell you, he gives the wildest, he gives the wildest task to his strongest soldiers, and it gets tiring. But you gotta stay uplifted about it. You gotta be on some, you know what? I know I was just crying about this, but I thank you. I thank you for choosing me for this journey. I thank you for placing this in my hands, because you could have put anything in my lap. You could have put anything in my lap. Anything else in my life could have worked out, and my life could have been completely different right now, and I know for a fact, regardless of how my life would have turned out, I would have been blessed, and I keep him on my side. So I'm good with that, but it's just like, for this to be the thing that has fallen on my lap, and for me to want this to be my end all be all, because it takes care of a multitude of things. It covers so many different things whenever it comes to family, friends, my church life, everything. It covers everything. So it's like, it do be times where I feel like I'm not being able to perform my best because I got the whole world on my shoulders. But I told y'all, it comes to a time where you gotta shake it off. You gotta sacrifice. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's 10:20. It's about to be 10:20. It's 10:17 right now. I'm supposed to be asleep. But I'm trying to stay on the right path. I'm trying to make sure that I am showing up for myself like I show up for everybody else. I don't want to just keep showing up for everybody else and not giving myself 110%. Like, that's not fair. That's not cool. So it is what it is. It's going to be a lot of times where I might feel down in the dumps, or, like I say, I know y'all get that too, where it's just like everything is just crashing. Everything is just coming down at once. And it's just like, I'm just trying to catch my breath from this thing. I still haven't recovered from that thing. And then here comes something else. Like, it's life continues, life goes on. And then it does get to the point where it's like, dang, and on top of all that, I just want my trading to work out. I just want my drop shipping to work out. I just want my what they do, not the cold calling, but the AI thing where they be sending out emails and stuff like that. Like, I want to make sure all of that is good. All my subscriptions, I want to be able to manage my online social medias, all that. Like, I just want it all to pop off. But you in the season right now where it's just like, I'm fighting for my life, baby. At this point, I'm truly fighting for my life. And it's like, I tell you all the time, I wouldn't have it no other way. Because I know that this is the climb. This is the climb before we reach the mountain peak. Before we reach the top of the mountain. And when we get there, we'll enjoy it. And we see, okay, what's the next mountain I gotta climb? But it's like, I'm enjoying my journey, bro. Yeah, it gets frustrating. Yeah, it gets to a time where it's just like, dang, bro, like, can I catch a break? And it do get like that. But I'm telling you, stay the course, stay the path. It is what it is. Whatever happened today. Throw it away. Go ahead and go to sleep. Get you some rest. Start back up and over tomorrow. Keep on at it. I don't know what it has been lately, but it's like, well, I know, the algorithm. YouTube has been throwing these traders in that have been talking about, their journey from the beginning, talking about how this is their 7th year trading. And they're finally being able to reach the heights that they've been dreaming of. It's like, it was all worth it. All those years of going back and forth, being break even, losing this, losing that, it all pays off. And it's just like I tell you all the time, you cannot quit. If you constantly chip at something, you're going to chop it down. It's just a matter of time. And that's literally all the rails that have been coming on my dang on timeline. Females, males, like, all old, young, all of them. And it's just like, it's just putting in the time, keeping your head down. No matter how much is going on, no matter how much you want to just throw in the towel, you just got to continue on. And it is what it is, like I said, it feels like a never ending situation. But I'm telling you, trust God, do what you're supposed to do, and you'll be fine. Go cry about it, get it over with. I mean, pour out something for that day. I don't know what to tell you. But I can't, I was talking to my trading buddy today, and I was just like, I can't have sympathy on either one of us anymore, because we know better. We are well past the fact that we know exactly what we're supposed to not be doing. And then it literally takes one day, one moment, 1 second to break your rules. And I tell y'all every single time, once you break one rule, bro, it is a wrap. Sometimes you don't even know that you broke one of your rules until you just, oh snap, let me, if you don't catch it, it can get heavy. So that's really all I got for y'all, man. I'm not trying to talk too long tonight, but we gotta get it done. Sorry, it's spring is here and the pollen is tearing your girl up, but it is what it is. So that's really all I got for y'all troops. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for kicking it with the girl, rocking with the girl. I love y'all. Thank y'all for doing all the YouTube stuff, hitting that sub button, hitting that like button. I really do appreciate y'all. So that's really all I got. More blessing, less stressing. All links 26. It's your girl TB Tab. I'm out.